Here in Somerville, where on New Year's Day of 1776, George Washington raised the first recognizably American flag over the Continental Army's fortifications right up the street in Prospect Hill, this community has played its part in that rich history. But I am here today to tell you that this afternoon's event is as momentous and transforming as any in the history of our great city. It is an event that marks a critical milestone in a project that will have profound and positive consequences for our state and region for many decades to come. At a time of continuing debate about how best to foster a strong and sustainable economic future for our Commonwealth, this event underscores the crucial importance of public investment and public leadership in leveraging and enabling private investment. It is also an event that represents the delivery of environmental and social justice long denied, the fulfillment of promises long delayed, and the unlocking of economic opportunities long withheld. Today, as we gather to celebrate the start of construction on key elements of the Green Line extension from Boston to Medford, we also celebrate the vision and determination of the state leaders who have, with considerable effort and ingenuity, brought us to this day, and who have committed to a memorandum of agreement with the city of Somerville that will bring a finished and functioning Green Line station to Union Square down the street here by no later than the spring of 2017.
All of us here representing those of us here and beyond who have a stake in this project and in a vital, growing, expansive, affordable public transit system and transportation network, welcome this afternoon. And thanks for joining us on this beautiful spring afternoon. We are here today to confirm our commitment to extend the Green Line to Somerville's Union Station and beyond to Medford Hillside. It's that simple. It is that simple. Let me tell you why it's important. Scores of families and young people have made the communities of Somerville, Cambridge, and Medford their homes, knowing that this project is on the way. Aaron and Brandon Sutton, whom I met just now, who were here today, purchased a condo on Dartmouth Street in 2010. Why? Because a Green Line stop is proposed down the street from their new home. For them, and many like them, the Green Line extension means expanded employment opportunity, housing opportunity, and recreational opportunity. This project is about more than transportation. It's about opportunity. It's about growth. We cannot afford to wait and let our future happen to us. We have to be about shaping our own future. And that future must be about opportunity. Expanding opportunity requires growth, and growth requires investment. And investing in education, innovation, and infrastructure works just like this project is a strategy that works. The naysayers are focused on short-term tactics. We need to be about long-term economic opportunity. Extending the Green Line, building South Coast Rail, and projects like them are an integral part of that broader economic strategy. I read an article I've talked about often a few years ago that compared the greatest generation to my generation, the baby boom generation. And that article described the greatest generation the way we've all heard it described, the generation that fought and won the Second World War and then rebuilt Europe and Japan, that then came home and started great public institutions, great public universities, the federal highway system, really launched the modern civil rights movement, created the social safety net we so worry about today. And then the author described my generation, the baby boom generation, as the grasshopper generation, because we've been feeding off of that all our lives. It's time for us to turn that around. It's time for us to bring that same sense of generational responsibility to our time and make the kinds of investments in time and ideas and creativity and, yes, money that leave our Commonwealth stronger than we found it. That's what I'm about. That's what we have to be about together. And to those ends, I look forward to working with you. Thank you very much for having me.